So me.
B. It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Save your strength, Somi. Reed'll be here any second. You'll make it through.
No. They'll never let me go. I'm fading, V. Help me out.
Somi, I
tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it.
If I refuse,
Quickly.
what then?
I'll be forever lost. Searching for myself in endless loops. Beyond the black wall. Not knowing who I was. An algorithm lost and dreaming. The memories of a human. Someone else. To exist like this. I can't. Let me die. Help me die, please.
Always been your choice, Somi. I get it now. And I gotta respect it.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for everything.
Show me. We're too late, aren't we?
Damn it, Reed. Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. We need to get her out of here.
Right.
Let's get moving.
Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
What happened back there? Can tell it's eating at you. Wanna talk about it?
You wanna know what's eating at me? That I didn't get to her first. Ahead of you.
Reed.
It should have been me down there with Somi. Not you. I should have looked her in the eye. Heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
Really think so? Blaming yourself for her death because you think you had a say, except you didn't. Not everything depends on you, Reed.
Clearly.
Reed.
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I got her.
Place her here.
Take good care of her.
V, the president would like a word.
Won't shake your hand, Myers. Not after all this.
Surely if there's any blame to lay here, it would be at your feet, not mine.
You're the reason Somi's dead. Know that, right? That if you hadn't pushed her past the black wall off a goddamn cliff.
I did not let that girl drag me around Dogtown by the nose simply to put her down. You know that, don't you?
Did what I had to do. Don't regret a thing. Conscience couldn't be clearer.
Maybe you can tell me what that feels like someday. Here's what I do know. You can only fool yourself for so long.
Fuck you, Myers. Done with your bullshit. Let's wrap up this charade.
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
I think I know how you're feeling, Reed. Know the pain.
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she said. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
Maybe all of you... Shit. Crowd's fucking hot. Think you're all looking for something different. But you weren't her enemy, Reed. Pretty darn sure of that.
Yeah, at least one of us is sure of something. I failed her.
Can't beat yourself up over this, Reed. Need time is all.
I've had time, V. 7 goddamn years. Long enough to start being honest with myself.
You know, Reed, got to know So-Mi about as well as you knew her. You ever want to talk?
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth, I hope you're at peace.
Found out treasures are always lost.
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I've finally figured out what it was.
Let me guess. You saw all this coming from the start. You and your unrivaled rocker boy's intuition.
Figured that was obvious. Didn't think it needed stating. Some stories don't get a happy ending before the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Story's over, Johnny. You're beating a dead horse.
What if it's not actually dead?
Past's the past. Do yourself a favor and let it rest in peace.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know, with all that's gone down?
Wasn't about to let So-Mi fall into Myers' hands. To be a lab rat to poke and prod.
A fucking man saw Myers at the border yourself. A human suit with something inhuman buttoned up in her skin. Couldn't hide it if she tried. Meaning that somehow, some way, you managed not to completely fuck things up. For once.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think finally I understand why I couldn't bring myself to trust Reed. 'Cause I know his type. Idealist. Like me. Who can't see that what he believes in will devour everyone he cares about. Just one thing sets us apart. Unlike me, he saw his shit through to the end. Price be damned. There. Fucking said it.
Thought you and Reed had a lot in common. Except when it comes to being blinded by ideals, well, can skin that cat a dozen different ways. He did everything he could to save her. That's why he'll eventually accept her being gone. Whereas you...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gave up on your ideals, huh? Now? Finally?
No. Just saw that behind everything we believe, there's an ugly truth we don't want to face. All right. Good talk. Get up.
Those thoughts, feelings. Didn't expect that from you, Johnny.
Probably because you think you've got me all figured out.
No, just, didn't realize that under that prick rocker boy exterior, you're nothing but a big old softy.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Don't want to wait in vain. Here's hoping.
I wasn't sure you'd show. Grab a seat. We need to talk.
First met right on this court. That why we're here? To say goodbye?
We'll see. Goodbyes come in all shapes and sizes, hues and tones. V, I'm gonna come out and say it. You failed as an FIA-associated operative. You failed me, Alex, Myers, hell, maybe even yourself.
Whoa. No holds barred, huh? Reed,
In spite of that, here we are. Watching a ball game, talking. Do you know why?
Convo's starting to sound like an interrogation, Saul.
Is that so? With no handcuffs, no black bag over your head? If this was an interrogation, you'd know.
Sure, forget it. Spill.
You were right. I wanted to tell you in person. You were right, V.
Need to be more specific. What exactly was I right about?
V, I almost lost everything because of you.
Fuck, Reed.
Don't talk. Just listen. I lost partners, friends, the trust of my superiors. Everything I believed in, built my life on, gone in seconds. All because I believed you'd help me save Somi.
Reed, I saved Somi. You know that. You were angry for some other reason. Maybe still are. Things slipped from your grip. You didn't get to make the final call. But know what? From where I'm sitting, that was for the best.
That's why I said I think you were right. I got nothing to lose now. I might be able to gain something for once, though. All because of you, or thanks to you. Not sure which is more fitting.
And Somi, any idea? Gonna get some funeral at least?
Somi's been dead for years, officially. There's a grave in Calvary, New York, with her name on it. We actually went there once. Song, Alex and me. We laid flowers, dripped some whiskey on the grave. No need to imagine her. She was right there.
I'm sorry.
In any case, they'll never put former FIA agent Songbird in the ground. Groom Lake is a facility. They're extracting all they can, but it's all the same to her now.
Huh. Myers only pretended she'd take care.
No, she did. She is. Just in her own way. Only way she knows how.
Myers must be livid.
Even if she is, she hides it well, behind a toothy smile. She has direct lines to Night City's biggest players. Hanson's dead, and shit's about to go down in Dogtown. She's already convinced Congress the mess in Night City was targeted, controlled, and, ultimately, a resounding success. They'll award her a second Purple Heart. She'll accept in a teary-eyed speech in which she's sure to remind everyone that Kennedy only got one.
And that's why I hate politics. So, what'll you do now? Plans, schemes, what?
Washington beckons, likely for a stern audience with Her Majesty, then relegation to a desk at Langley. Maybe scribbling on whiteboards, flipping through slides, feeding fresh recruits horseshit, among other humiliations. They already booked me to Red Eye and see the DC Direct.
Plan to get on it?
Good question. Should I?
Stay put. Fuck Myers. Fuck the FIA. That life put you through the ringer. Time for a change.
What? Go the way of Morgan Blackhand?
Why not? Afterlife would welcome you with open arms. But it's not your only option. You know that.
Yeah. I don't know what I'll do. And I'm alright with that. Forgot how that felt, but I really fucking missed it. So thanks.
Well, best of luck, Reed. Could use some, you know?
Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little.